You have 5 straight minutes of just melt your face off guitar. And then you got like build-ups like that. There's like so many different build-ups. And then the chanting starts at like 2 minutes. You still have 5 minutes left when the chanting starts. You get that main riff so many times. But then, all of a sudden, the grittier guitar comes in. They bring in that grittier guitar and it's like a brand new song now. It's like, what happened, dude? And then it hits you with this. Listen to this. Listen to this. Are you kidding me? That's 7 minutes into the song. Oh my God. How much coffee have you had? Yes. That drum. It's so good. Sephiroth, where are you? There it is. The little Sephiroth note. Welcome back to Final Fantathon, our quest to casually Let's Play every mainline Final Fantasy game, plus some bonuses. Oh my goodness, it has been quite the ride this week. It's been crazy. Fan Appreciation Week. We've been playing fan games all week long. It's been amazing. I got sick Monday night, so I'm just happy to be here. I got a stomach bug Monday night, and it was like the worst thing ever, but we made it through the week. We're here now. I feel great. I'm energized. I'm so excited for today. We're going to be doing Yzmat, finally, the big meme of Final Fantasy XII. We're finally going to take him down. And then we have a brand new Final Fantasy VII challenge mod afterwards. I am so excited to show it off. It's been a while since we've done a Final Fantasy VII challenge. So, I am really hyped. But yes, thank you so much for being here. Thanks to everyone who came by during Fan Appreciation Week. It's been a blast. All right, so I'm just going to get going because if we're going to beat this guy today, we got to go. So, a couple things. I did not look up any, like, advanced mechanics on this guy because I wanted to go in blind. But I did look up, like, general what you should do for this. And what I found was basically what I was going to do anyways, which is go in with katanas. But apparently the Masamune does not do Dark Element, but every other ninja sword does. They don't say they do. Or no, the katanas don't, but the ninja swords do. All of the every sword that says ninja sword, it does Dark Element. So because Yzmat is holy, which I did remember that, dark is good. So there's 2 dark swords that I want to go see if we can get. Mostly because I want one for Vaughn as well, because we're going to try to just do as much damage as possible. So the first one is for bringing back a cockatrice. There's that village with the cockatrices that left. So we got to go to Giza Plains. Hopefully it's dry. If it's wet, then we're possibly not going to be able to do this one, but so I'm gonna very quickly grab these 2 swords, and then there's like one other thing I want to grab, and then we're just gonna go. And we're just gonna fight them. Whatever happens, happens. Grieving, thank you for the 15 months. Hopefully it's dry. yet. They give the gifted sub to Slurm. And thanks again, Miyoku, for the 1,000 bits. Good, it's dry. Okay, so we want to go to the village, I think. And talk to the lady, and she should be like, all my birds have fled, and I need help finding them. That's my Ohio farmer accent. Whoa, 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 whoa. Stick drift. Yeah, okay, so they're all gone. So I don't know if I... Okay, I think that's all I gotta do. So now I just need to find... I don't have to find all of them, I just have to find the one that gives me the sword. So, in the Dalmasca Ester Sand, South Bank Village, near a hut, being scared of a tame wolf that lives in the village named Nathol. A player must talk to him and then talk to Tichiri. Okay, this is the thing where you have to take him across the river. That puzzle that we were like, yeah, I'm not doing this. So, we just have to do the... Take the wolf and the chicken across the river puzzle. Yeah, so we played Legend of Dragoon this week. I put up a video of us getting to the debug room, which is so cool. You can get to the debug room on the PS5 version. Unfortunately, I've heard some bad things about that port. I had a good time with it, and in my video I was like, seems good. But I guess the further you get, the worse it gets, unfortunately. Which is why I named that video Impressions and not, like, Review. Because I had a feeling that I would regret it. Do I? Yeah. I had a feeling I might regret it if I call it Review. So I called it Impressions. Because sure enough, the further you get in it, apparently it has some issues with Dragoons and stuff. Which is such a shame, but I can't say I'm that surprised given that the PS3 version had the same issues. But, man, that's the thing. I don't know if they're gonna, like, fix it. Okay, so we need to... Nathol. That's the wolf. So we're taking the wolf across the river first. I would try to solve this, but we need every minute possible to fight Yizmod if we're going to beat him today. Because since we're doing the challenge mod, that means we only have 4 hours to play 12 today. We only have our normal 12 hours, so... we gotta move. So, apparently you don't have to take anyone back. Wow, what a stupid puzzle. You don't even have to take anyone back. You just take one at a time, and that's it. You just can't take... you can't take the chicken last. Or you can't take the chicken second. You have to take the chicken last. That's the only puzzle. That's kind of dumb. But yeah, I don't know if they're gonna like patch it or fix it, because like it's a PS1 classic on PS5. I don't know if that's the type of thing they would actually take the time to patch, or if it's just kind of a one and done deal for them, you know? I don't know if any of the other PS1 classics have gotten patches, so... Little worried, but hopefully they fix it. Maybe if we make a big enough gripe about it, they'll fix it. Not even sure how they'd fix it, but... Okay, that should be it. I have to talk to the chicken, apparently. You hear that? I'm only her blinking favorite. Me, hoo-hoo-hoo! I better hurry back to Kazan and announce our plans for the wedding. That's how the chicken talks. There it is. Koga Blade, that's what we wanted. Okay, one down. The other one is a bit trickier. This one's in a chest that only appears once and has a 50% chance of spawning, and I need the armlet treasure, and it's one of the 2 drops it can give me. But it's common to get it. So, yeah. It's in the... I don't know if they have like a map to show me which treasure it is, but... It's in the number 10 channel, I think. Number 10 channel drained. Hopefully I didn't pick up this chest earlier, because if I did, it's gone forever. Because that's how this game works. Seriously, there is some really stupid stuff in this game. Like... really, really stupid. If you pick up a chest at any point in the game, there's a chance it never comes back. And if you don't have the equipment to make that item better, it might just be like a knot of rust. And then you miss out on that really good equipment forever. Because most of the chests with really good equipment only appear once. How's it going, Darth? But hopefully we didn't pick this up before. Oh, by the way, another thing I wanted to talk about today, there was a state of play yesterday. That's the only thing I wanted to say about it, is that there was one. That's the biggest news, is that there was one. That's as exciting as it gets, unfortunately. So not even a state of play, it was a state. I mean, it wasn't that bad. It's just that there's nothing really of note. Just everything we already knew. Like, there's nothing... The only cool thing was the Destiny 2 trailer was like a frickin' movie. But Destiny 2 blows, so... Dude, I watched it live in the chat. It's unreal. Like, you think I'm negative. You think I'm too negative about games. Holy crap, just during every single game, just spamming L, L, L. This isn't Silk Song. The amount of people saying this isn't Silk Song kind of cracked me up. But even if it was like something that wasn't even that, but like pretty decent, they're L, L. Everything's at L. Oh, okay. Number 10 channel is one of the ones that I explored the most. So I'm a little nervous I already picked this up. Wonder if I can find a video of someone picking it up. So I know exactly where this chest is. Okay, I see a bunch of people saying... Is this where the Ega Blade is? Question mark. Oh god, YouTube just like crashed. What the heck? Firefox? There we go. Okay, so it's... Okay, walk in... Hold on. I'm gonna follow this guy exactly. After I drain. Baldur's Gate 3 looked, not great. Like, I'm excited it's coming out, but it really didn't look that interesting. Unfortunately. And we already knew it was coming out, so it wasn't like like, there was pretty much 0 announcements at the State of Play. Actually 0. Like, nothing was announced, quote-unquote. Everything we already knew existed. It was just... like, information on stuff. Honestly, I thought that the Kill the Justice League game looked kind of cool. I'm not even a Marvel guy or superhero guy, but I thought it looked kind of neat. But the entire chat was just L, L, L the whole time. Okay, so it's down here to the right. Okay, got it. Yeah, and then they were like, it's a live service game, and everyone fell asleep. So it's supposed to be right here. What the? So either I already picked that up, and it's gone forever, or it has a 50% chance of spawning, so it might not have spawned. So let's try again. This is unfortunate, because we're going to have to try this like 4 or 5 times before I can kind of guarantee that I didn't ever grab it. This has a 50% chance of spawning, so I don't want to, like, you know. I don't want to only try twice and then be like, oh, it's not there, and then miss out. Really? I thought it looked cool. I mean, like, it didn't look amazing, but it looked okay. Like, I don't know. Seems like... I mean, I know it's Twitch chat on a Sony channel, so, like, don't expect anything, but... just seemed like they... If it's not literally Silk Song, they're just like, L, L... I mean, there was the part where they were like, oh, by the way, you get weapons and they have numbers and we're gonna have live service, we're gonna add to the game. Then everyone was like, okay, this is probably gonna be garbage, and it's like, that I get. But like the moment it appeared and there was like a cutscene with the Flash being evil, I was like, oh, this is kind of cool, and everyone's just like, L, L. Like, okay, never mind. then they had the audacity to show the Volcano High game, and chat just lost their mind. That's that game with the dinosaur people in high school doing high school things. Yeah, don't show that. Don't show that to Twitch chat. We'll lose our mind. Yeah, Street Fighter looked good. I know the Street Fighter people are excited about Street Fighter, and the 2 new fighters they showed, especially the second one, looked amazing. So I was like, all right, this is good. And the other Street Fighter trailers got good reception from the Street Fighter people. So I was like, all right, good stuff. Look at the chat. L. Everything's at L. It's like, all right. Feel bad for the people that, like, put State of Play on. Like, come on, guys. Not everything's an L. Most of it's an L, but not everything's an L. I'm getting nervous. I think this is gone. I'm gonna try one more time. But I think it's gone. Because this is a 50% chance to spawn. And I've tried 3 times. Like I said, I searched this area quite a bit when we came here the first time. So I probably picked this chest up. And like I said, if you pick it up once, it's gone forever. Even if you get a knot of rust out of it. Because this game is dumb. %50 chance means you need to try at least 9 times. You think? Should I try that many times? I don't know. I'm kind of convinced that there's a good chance I picked this up because I searched this area when I was trying to kill that elemental. I was like going down here and killing enemies to grind levels. So I think I picked it up, honestly. I wouldn't have the weapon. I wouldn't have the weapon because I didn't have the bracelet. You have to have the bracelet to have a chance to get it. So you have to play through the entire game without picking up this chest, buy the bracelet, and then come back and pick up this chest. And if you picked it up before, it's gone forever. That's the way this game works. It's stupid. Card, think of it 1,000 bits. So I'm probably gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to go with like a weaker sword or just the Masamune for Vaughn, I think. Oh, another thing I read when I was reading the, Alright, I give up. When I was reading the stuff about the katanas and stuff, I was curious as to whether or not the Masamune might be better than these swords, so I looked up the Masamune. The Masamune has a 30% chance to combo, whereas the other ones have, like 5% or something. And apparently the 30% is a reference to the original Final Fantasy, where 30% was its crit rate, I believe, is what I read. So that's kind of cool. Little OG reference. I wouldn't have made that connection, but that's what they said. This is going to be interesting. So I don't have the 2 best swords. I don't really have the best armor. I don't have any of the Genji stuff. But we're gonna send it. We're gonna send it. Weenie 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 weenie. So, is there another? Let's see here. There's also the Orochi. Do I have that? I have the Koga Blade now. I have the Kage Nui. Wait. Isn't that the one? Oh, never mind, I'm dumb. Okay, so this is probably the 3rd best one to use. Unless I want to get... Where do I get it? Why does it not tell me where to get it? Bizarre. What? I must have never unlocked it. I'd have to go kill some enemies until I got it. Until I got the stuff required to get it from the bazaar. Which, I mean, wouldn't take that long, but is it worth doing? .62 power. The Orochi does 72. Well, the Orochi's better than the Koga Blade. How come they didn't list this? Maybe it has bad combo or something. It has 0 crit rate. %. What is a really good combo rate? Why do they not list this one, I wonder? That's weird. Like, if you go to Ninja Sword, this is on the wiki, by the way. If you go to Ninja Swords, and you go to the Iga Blade, oh, I could have swore it said, maybe it was on the, whatever. Alright, we should get this then. I think it would be good to get. So I need some cancer gems from Death Claws, which are in Echoes of Time's Garden. Live stream, thank you for the gifted sub, Darfontes. Oh my god, that's his 9,999th gifted sub. Holy crap. He's hit the max. Max damage. What we're trying to do to Yzma. Bum, 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 bum. He's about to break damage limit. He's about to break sub limit. So, okay. Do I have an equipment that makes enemies drop more stuff? I don't remember. I don't think I do. Theft of rare items.
Awesome! We're gonna fail.
Can I steal from them too? Yeah, but not what I want. You can also poach. Oh god, the cancer gem is the rarest thing they drop. And I need 3 of them. We're gonna have to big chain. No wonder this thing isn't in my bazaar.
Come on, man.
I know, we're burning daylight. We need all of our hours. The thing is, though, getting this, because of how long this fight is, getting this is going to make the fight considerably shorter. If I even do, like, 1,000 more damage or 500 more damage over the course of a 2-hour, 3-hour fight, that makes a big difference, you know? Of course, near the end of the fight, I think he probably gets he probably gets that stupid 6,999 limit anyways, but I don't think I'm going to beat him in 2 hours because I'm not cheating. If I were to cheat and look up the best way to beat him, then I could beat him in 2 hours, but I'm just doing it with what I have. And I'm trying to do it, like, during this Let's Play and not grind to level 99. If you let me try to beat him in 2 hours after the Let's Play, I'll take that challenge, but not during the Let's Play. I screwed up all of our equipment. fight with the big boy. Honestly, this is all fine, though. I do need to fix our gambits, though. Our gambits are all screwed up. You don't need to do that. I mean, I love this song. Alright, so we're looking for... Oh shoot, I don't want to kill these. I gotta find a good spot where I can chain these dudes. This is better. I'm gonna have to change their gambits to only attack who I'm attacking. Or else they're gonna kill everything. Down here. You're raging at Fiat Rhythm? Why? Yeah, I think it's going to take longer than I thought. I don't want to go this way. This area is so small, like, it's not a really good place for grinding. So I think if I go here, these enemies aren't even going to respawn. Oh, I was really upset with 10's list. But, you know. I'm happy with the overall game, so I can only complain so much, but, like, man, there was some... Oh, and 9. Yeah, 9 was the one I was like, what? What did they do to 9? Like, 9 got destroyed. We got, like, 5 slow songs. And, like, none of the songs that are really memorable. I just kind of wonder how they even, like, picked the songs. Very strange. Overall, I'm still happy with the game and everything, but, yeah. Big yikes. I mean, I completely understand getting 14 more songs, but, like, 9 song list is a tragedy. There's no excuses for 9 having, because you could just pick a different song. And, like, at first I was like, oh, they're trying to have a good balance between, like, boss songs and slower songs. But that's not even true, because they have way too many slow songs in comparison to the other games. And then I was like, oh, they're trying to have songs that sound really different. But that's not true either, because there's, like, 2 songs that are almost exactly the same that they copied. Can you... How did you miss me with that? No, if you go back, you should go back to the stream, the bonus stream where we played through 9 Soundtrack Retro. Because you'll confide in me, because I was like complaining the whole time. And then I played like 9 songs back to back to back to back of all songs that should have been in that weren't. Oh, I got one. Okay. I already got one. Maybe I'll keep trying. I don't know if I got that just now or if I just happen to have one in my inventory, but... This area is so big and there's like no enemies. Kind of blows. This is not a great spot. There's other enemies that drop them, but I didn't want to have to sit here and go through the list. There's also praying mantises. In the Feywood. Those might be way better. Maybe we should try those. Aren't there like a ton of those? This area blows. I don't want to do this area. There's praying mantises. There's Pandora. That's that one dude. There's a couple mimics. And then there's a boss. Yeah, this is the only other enemy we can do. But I think this one will work better. The praying mantis and the Feywood. Dude, this music gets me so pumped. Bum, 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 bum. Forget the easiest way to get to the Feywood. The jungle. Okay. Edge of Reason, Ice Field of Clear Sight, White Magic's Embrace. If someone has like a game or something that they have a code for that they're not using, a lot of times they just drop it in the general chat. So you could just do that. I think that would be better than checking a separate channel. Then people would check it all the time and there'd nothing be in there, and then they'd stop checking it, and then... Unless you're talking about like friend code. Oh, you mean like the code, like the friend code in the It Rhythm? I would probably just put that in the general chat too, because you're gonna get the most people that way. If I did like a separate channel, no one would check it. Also, PM me your code so I can add you. If you're on PlayStation, which I think you are. Actually, can you add codes from other consoles? You might be able to. That might have been why they did their own separate code thing. I think I'm going the wrong way. How's it going, Ataru?
dude.